Hi everyone, welcome back to our IT Service Management class. I'm Heru Wijayanto from Universitas International Batam, and in this session I want to dive into how cloud technology and modern infrastructure are transforming the way we manage IT services. Let's kick off with a quick story. Imagine this. At Digital Nusantara University, all IT services used to run on physical, on-premise servers, boxes of hardware in a cold, locked room. Every semester during course registration, the academic portal would slow down or even crash. Students couldn't register, staff scrambled to reboot servers, stress levels through the roof. So the IT team decided to move to the cloud. Email shifted to Microsoft 365, no more worrying about server downtime. Academic apps migrated to AWS using Infrastructure as a Service or IaaS. Even backups moved to a hybrid cloud storage. The outcome? Services became way more flexible and reliable, but, of course, a new set of challenges came along. So, what exactly is cloud computing in ITSM? Cloud computing is about delivering IT resources like servers, storage, and software over the internet, and you pay only for what you use. For IT service management, this means greater agility, scalability, and cost efficiency. But it also means you need new ways to manage these services. Old methods don't always work in the cloud. Now let's break down the three main cloud service models. First, IaaS, Infrastructure as a Service. Think of AWS EC2 or Microsoft Azure. You rent virtual servers and storage. Next, PS, Platform as a Service like Google App Engine, where you get a ready-made platform to build and run your apps without managing the underlying hardware. And finally, SaaS, Software as a Service tools like Gmail or Microsoft 365, where you just log in and use the software online. Cloud can be public, private, hybrid, or even multi-cloud, depending on your security and control needs. Now, with all these benefits, cloud isn't a free ride. There are some real challenges. Elastic capacity is one. Cloud lets you scale up or down instantly, but if you're not careful, you could overspend. Data security and compliance? You still have to follow all those rules like GDPR and national regulations. And if you've got old on-premise systems, integrating them with the cloud takes planning and effort. Let's look at elastic capacity in action. Imagine it's midterms. Huge spike in students logging into the e-learning system. Thanks to the cloud, server capacity scales up automatically so no one gets locked out. After exams, usage drops and capacity is reduced to save costs. Managing this balance is a key cloud ITSM skill. Cloud impacts almost every ITSM process. Incident management gets faster. If something goes down, you can restore from cloud backups in minutes. Change management is easier, since deployments can happen without waiting for new hardware. For capacity and availability, cloud means on-demand scaling. No more guessing how much hardware you'll need next semester. And with self-service portals, users can request services without IT staff needing to approve every ticket. The IT team's role is evolving too. In the past, most of the job was maintaining physical servers, updating, repairing, babysitting hardware. Now it's more about managing cloud vendors, setting up service-level agreements, integration, and data security. It's a shift from hardware maintenance to service orchestration. So, what are the big lessons from cloud adoption? First, cloud definitely increases flexibility, but it can also add complexity. Security and compliance stay at the top of the priority list. Just because it's in the cloud doesn't mean you're automatically safe. Good integration planning avoids system conflicts. And automation plus self-service, huge boost for efficiency. To wrap up, cloud technology is transforming ITSM, making services faster, more scalable, and cost-effective. But real success depends on smart management, security awareness, and a solid integration plan. Here's something to think about. How could cloud technology improve IT services in your campus or your future workplace? Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next session.